Hey guys, today we are going to be making a pesto chicken pizza, and we're going to be making homemade pesto sauce and homemade pizza dough, and I think those are two items that are absolutely best made at home. Pizza, when you order it out, it's usually mediocre and it's overpriced, but homemade pizza, you can get as creative as you want, the toppings you want, the cheese that you want, homemade dough, or you can get prepared dough just about everywhere now, and it's just one of the best foods out there, I think. And pesto sauce, oh my gosh, it's so versatile and you can put it on so many things, and it's for sure a great addition to pizza. So we're gonna start with that. We're gonna show you how to make homemade pesto sauce from scratch, and it is so much better than anything you can buy in a jar at the store. You just gotta trust me. So I've got my little assistant. What's your name, Missy? Juliet. So this is fresh basil, which is a must for pesto sauce. And this is from my son's garden. He's got so much basil. Oh my gosh, it's enough to sink a ship. If you were to pack it into a measuring cup, it's about 1 cup worth. So would you like to go ahead and put that in evenly? Kind of spread it out evenly, babe. So what I like to do is start with the basil and the garlic, and I turn that on high first, and then I add everything else. Dropped a few leaves. So go ahead. Oh, so the cup of basil and then 3 cloves of garlic that are all peeled and ready. Good girl. Drop those in. Put them in. Okay. So we're gonna put that on high. Okay, so get those nicely minced, and then we'll go ahead and so I'm gonna start with a 1/2 cup of extra virgin olive oil. Olive oil is one of the key ingredients to pesto, and you may have to keep adding it until you get the desired consistency, okay? You want it to be almost semi-pourable. I'll let you do the next thing, okay? So olive oil, and then I have some dried Parmesan cheese. This is a 1/2 cup. Please put it in carefully, don't spill it. Yeah. Just pour it right in, babe, and then swipe the top where you, yeah, swipe that. Okay, and I use walnuts. A lot of pesto, especially authentic pesto, uses pine nuts. They're a little expensive, and pine nuts are a little expensive, sometimes hard to find, and they're not as good as walnuts, in my opinion. So you can pretty much use any nut, really, but I like walnuts, and these are pre-measured, so it's a 1/2 cup. Okay, and then some black pepper. Okay, good. Do you know how to do it? Like this? Okay. So we'll let her grind in about a 1/2 teaspoon worth. And I'm gonna put a teaspoon of salt.
Is that all for me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, swipe the top.
Excellent.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna just process this on high. So it's really nice and creamy. Right here, press high. Push hard. Okay, so I'm gonna add some extra olive oil. Watch your head, babe. Okay.
It smells delicious.
Delicious. Okay, so we're gonna definitely do a scrape down. Excuse me, pumpkin.
I'll scrape it.
I got it, babe.
Okay.
Okay, and we're gonna go on high again.
What is that?
Let's see how it looks. You really want the blades to catch everything, so the extra oil is key. So I added maybe a tablespoon or 2 of extra olive oil. Okay, and now we're just gonna go ahead and scrape it into a bowl. Okay.
Scrape. Oh, I got it. I need all of that scrape.
Every time. Every time. All right, we got pesto leg going on, pesto shorts. Mommy, I got it. Mommy, I got it.
Can you go away?
All right. So this deliciousness, you can see the beautiful green color with our nice little splatter there, is gonna be the sauce for our pizza, which is gonna be amazing. All right, so I'm gonna get all that out and we'll be back. Okay, you ready to make a pizza? Okay, so I have made my own dough and I will put the directions and the recipe for that down below if you wanna make your own dough. Like I said, you can buy a prepared dough at the grocery store. I know they sell like the balls in the bakery section of Publix, and other stores have them as well. So Juliet taste tested this pesto and said it was amazing. So we're gonna go ahead and pour some on the bottom and then evenly spread. Now I'm gonna give you a different job, okay? All right.
I never had pizza.
The oven is preheated to 425. So I would say that I'm using about half of the pesto that we just made. So the other half, go ahead and put it in a Tupperware container or a glass container and save it. It's good for 2 to 3 weeks in the fridge, and you can put it on whatever, you name it. Dip it in chicken. I make a pesto salad dressing. Okay, we're not, yep.
Wait, can I do the cheese part?
You're gonna start with the chicken. So let me show you. So let me tell. So you can cook 2 to 3 chicken breasts in salt and pepper, and some Montreal chicken is what I did, in olive oil. I used 6 chicken cutlets because I just find them really moist and tender. So the breasts or the cutlets, either or. I cut it up. This is all the chicken I got. You could use a rotisserie chicken, or maybe you have leftover grilled chicken or whatever to throw it on. So you are gonna take the meat neatly and you're gonna place it so neat. Go all around and then work your way to the middle, okay? And if it's a big piece like that, kind of break it with your fingers, okay? Because Mommy left some of them a little bit big. So while she does that, I have some more homegrown goodness from my son. These tomatoes look super good. So I'm gonna get these cut up. So we will put the chicken, and then we're gonna put tomatoes, then cheese, then bake to create a pizza masterpiece, right, Juliet?
Yep.
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 What's your favorite pizza?
My favorite pizza is cheese.
Cheese, of course. Typical kid.
I'm a typical kid.
Typical kid, huh?
Some little kids are crazy.
Some are crazy. How about you? I'm a killer. Okay, hurry, chicken girl.
I'm almost done.
Kind of, if they're big, just like do this with your fingers so that they're a little smaller on the pizza. Okay.
I got it.
Okay. You're eating it as you go? Are you eating the pizza? Who said you could?
If there's leftovers, I can take leftovers. Because that chicken is good.
It is, right?
Skin too. We're working as we eat. Now we could just spread it all out.
Well, no, not messy. You just want every piece to have a good amount of chicken, okay?
Guys, you come to my house one day. We live in Florida, Lakehurst.
Oh, okay. Don't tell people. Okay, so that looks like a good amount of chicken. There's this that's left you can eat. I'm gonna get these tomatoes on there. We'll mix the small and the big because I didn't have enough from the garden, sadly.
Small and big are perfect. There's more. I can dip chicken in there. Mom,
oh, the
dip
pesto,
chicken
yeah.
Because do you know I actually put one on that was too skinny. And,
oh yeah?
And
okay.
I tried it.
Here, you can eat that over there because I want this pizza to be somewhat visible. Okay.
I'll eat it after.
So, I wish I had a few more tomatoes, but anyway, so there we go. kind of mixed and matched the sizes. Okay, so I always like to put a little cheddar, shredded cheddar. You can shred a block yourself if you wish. This is about a third a cup or so.
Oh no, I know I smell.
Okay, and then we're gonna put the layer of mozzarella cheese. Make it as cheesy as you like. I like it fairly cheesy. About a cup of mozzarella. Does that look like enough? What do you think?
Yeah, let's look like enough.
Give me the bag over there. I think I could put just a little more. You see it? Yeah, that one. Thanks, baby. Okay.
Because I need chicken.
This looks, ooh, so good. Doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
This pizza is gonna be amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna bake it at 425 for 12 to 15 minutes, and then we'll be back to check it out. Okay, it smells amazing in here, of course. I baked it exactly 15 minutes and it looks perfect. The cheese browned a little bit, the crust looks crispy. So I just transfer to a cookie sheet. It's easier to cut that way. And go ahead and get it cut into your slices, typically 8. Ooh. If you love pizza, and you love chicken, and you love pesto, you gotta make this. Oh my word, does this look good. So there it is. Pesto chicken pizza. Ooh la la. Ooh. Too hot to eat. But there you go. So the pizza recipe and the dough is going to be down below if you want to make it. And I encourage you to please share with your friends. And thank you so much for watching and have a great day.